Yeah, 4 5. It's good. Grab the mail. Oh, hello, party people. Let's do it. Okay, open spots. Open spots. We got a Sapphire 1 break. Let's see. Not seeing anybody on Facebook yet. That's weird. Bunch of people over on Whatnot, but not Facebook. Oh well. As long as you're able to watch the break, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I hope you guys are having a nice Friday. 27 minutes, and then I'm going to open the board for claims for Sapphire 5. I can tell you this. I've been around Sapphire a long time. Uh, it's, I'll probably spew a bunch of stuff about Sapphire 5, but at the end of the day, it's starting to look like there's right around 5,000 boxes that they made. And I don't think folks quite understand what that means. That there's only 5,000 boxes made. That's it. It's a Sapphire 1 is 16,000 boxes. Sapphire 2, 18,000 boxes. Sapphire 3, 22,000 boxes. Sapphire 4, 10 plus thousand boxes. And right now, the rough estimate of Sapphire 5 is in that 5 grand range. And all these rumors and myths about where all the boxes went. If they all went to streamers and breakers, do you think I'd be reaching out? This is the first Sapphire. This is the first Sapphire where I'm asking customers to sell me boxes. If that tells you anything, and I have a lot of inside, angles to get boxes, and this is the first release ever where I'm begging customers to sell me boxes. So if that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what else to do for you. If you really think all of Sapphire 5 went to flippers and breakers and streamers, I don't think you really have a brain on your head. I'm questioning. I'm questioning if there is a brain on your head because there's in 6 countries. 6 countries. These were spread thin. These were spread thin. I don't mean to be yelling, but I'm just getting a little excited about this because I've seen so much misinformation about this. I am the largest breaker of Sapphire in the history of Garbage Pail Kids, and I had just as easy access to these as you guys did, which was not very easy at all. So I am buying boxes of Sapphire 5 because I want to rip the stuff just like you guys do, just like everybody else does. I want it to be part of my show, and I plan on Sapphire 5 being here for a little bit anyway. We've already seen the first one of one populate. Uh, Jackpot Scott. Who knew that my namesake would be the first one to populate on the eBay? On the eBay. All right, shut up, Scott. You're all geeked out for no reason. I'm sorry. That's my inside and outside voice. Let's see. Boom. Here are your open break spots. Need some closers here. We got a Sapphire 1 break, and then I'm going to drop Sapphire 5 in just a few minutes. 6 A and B. I can sell these on Whatnot or through Facebook. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. 7 A and B. 12. 20. 32 and 67. Okay, let me tell you about a little bit about these A and B. Let's see. I'm going to write the suggested prices next to them. 40. These little blue boxes are not getting cheaper. They're just not. They're not quite as hot as Sapphire 5, but they're not getting cheaper. 12. Oh, I skipped 11. Dang it, Scott. You skipped right over 11. Hang on. 6 A and B, $60 suggested price. 7 A and B, $40 suggested price. Let's see, 11 A and B, $20. 12, A and B, 60, 20, 32, and 67. Okay, you got it. You got it, Clint. I don't know why I'm writing down A and B, but you get both sides. 20, 32 is 20, and 67 is 90. All right. Here are the open break spots if you want to claim any. If you want to claim any of the open break spots, this is Sapphire 1. This break is ready to rumble, but I do have some open spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open spots. Spot 6A and B, that is Art Apart and Busted Bob. He got tugged on his legs and his arms, and they ripped right off. That's Art Apart and Busted Bob. There's still an unfound, untracked one of one 5 years later from release. 7A and B, Stormy Heathers and April Showers. That one is open, $40 suggested price. 11 A and B, Itchy Richie and Bug Burt, $20 Chuck. 12 A and B, $60, unfound, untracked, one of one. That's Furry Fran and Harry Balls. 20 A and B, that's Swell Mal. And speaking of Harry Balls, Dressy Jesse on the 20 A and B. 32 A and B, Chili's Millie and Frigid Bridget. That's $20 suggested price. And then another unfound, untracked one of one on 67 A and B. This spot has been hot. 67 A and B is open, unfound, untracked one of one. Send me some offers. If you want to buy them through Whatnot, you can. Otherwise, you can just send me some offers. I will not break until these are closed out. So I need some offers. I need some offers. If they don't fill within the next 20 minutes, I'm going to shut down the stream, and then I'm going to run the Sapphire 5 break. I'm going to shut it down and run the S5 break, and then I'll take some more offers on those. 6 A and B, 7, 11, 12, 20, 32, and 67 are the open spots. If anybody wants any of those, shoot me a message with your offer on them, and I'll probably accept your offer. Just don't go so low. Just don't go so low. There you go. All right. We're gonna rip a 35th value pack right now while we're waiting. While we're waiting for the Sapphire 1 break to close. I'm not seeing comments on Facebook. I see 7 people are on with no comments. That's not good. Why am I not seeing comments on Facebook? Send me direct messages on that. All right. Clint, you're on. Clint, you're on. Why did my music stop? No, I didn't pause it. I did not pause it. All right, Clint, you're on here. Just making sure Clint is on. Anybody want to play those? Sure, Klinsky. All right, this is Klinsky's. This is a 35th. This is a hot pack. I'll say the spiel again, and then everybody will act confused again. If you haven't heard the spiel yet, I'll say it. I'll probably have to repeat this about 58 times. Boom. Let me see. Let me do a total real quick, Bob. Let me do a total real quick. Let's see. 100 plus 80 plus 110 plus 20. 310. Boom. Yeah. Oh, Jared, originally it was, but you got to stay tuned for the information today that's coming out. They have found almost every box to have more than 4 hits per box so far, or a good chunk of them. Um, okay, now I can see comments. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's rip this pack for. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there is. Okay, this is boom. All right, you got it, Bob. You got it. I'm gonna turn the heater off. Okay, we're gonna rip this value pack real quick for. This is for Clint. Okay, so while I'm ripping this, this was a large batch of the eBay value packs that were sold, and they were sold as hot packs back 2010 through, that is not a sketch, 2010 through about 2021. I am not the original owner. I went back and forth about buying these when they were offered to me because I understand optics. But at the end of the day, I said, no fucks given. If we're not having fun on the show, then so be it. And I thought these would add an extra layer to the show that we haven't seen before. These were sold on eBay by sellers that were I'd say reputable, but they're hot packs, so that only goes so far. But the buyer of them, he accumulated them over several years, and he rips several of them, and he guarantees that they will have in there what they say they're going to have as long as I rip them live during my stream. So I cannot sell these packs outside of my streams because I am not protected if they don't have what they say they're going to have in there. I paid a lot of money for these, and they've been a blast so far. So we're going to keep the party going. And if this really rankles your feathers, I'd say build a bridge and get the fuck over it, okay? We're here. We're going to rip these. Let's have some fun. And again, if this wrinkles your feathers, I don't know what else to tell you. Then just beat it. All right, here we go. We are looking for a sketch. And if we don't get a sketch, then we will rip another one. We got a sketch. Okay, good. So here we go. We're about 15 for 15. We're about 15 for 15. Boom. Joe Blow. We are ripping this for Clint. This is for Clint. Rip one for Clint. Klinsky. Saucy Sour. Sally. Boom. And there it is. What the heck is this? Look at that. That's from 35th Jumbo Pack. Would you look at that? Some of the sketches are badass and some of them are kind of a mixed bag. This is a unique one. I'm just going to say, wow, okay. I don't know who it's. Bailey is the artist. Bailey 20. That is a 35th sketch card right there, and this was won in a raffle. And this goes to Klinsky. Klinsky. We're gonna rip another one for B Dub. B Dub says a 35th for B Dub. Boom. This goes to Clint. Boom. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time for people giving me grief about these. I didn't buy them from eBay. I participated in none of that, but I actually watched them sell 35th value. I don't know if I have one of boom. Doo. Boom. Let me just make sure I didn't screw up Clint's. Oh. Okay, now I see. Dang it. I don't think I have any of those. Let me see. What is offered right here? We got a 80s. We got a 2014 Series 2. We got 30th, 35th, American's Apple Pie, Bands, Late to School, Prime Time, and American's Apple Pie. All right, I'm going to get back to you guys. I'm going to rip the Sapphire 1. I don't know why I even started doing that one. Here comes the Sapphire 1 break. I'll get back to you guys after I drop the Sapphire 5 break. I gotta get going. I'll be back. I'll be back on after my Sapphire 5 break gets going. I'm getting all confused with doing those. Let's just rip Sapphire 1 real quick, and then I'm gonna post the everyone. Thank you, Bob, for closing out. Thank you, Bob. All right, we're gonna rip 3 boxes of Sapphire 1, and then I'm gonna shut down the stream. And I got 13 minutes. I think I can get there. I think I can. I try to mix stuff at the same time, and I'm making some mistakes. All right, where's my gloves? Boom, gloves right here. Boom, boom, and top loaders, penny sleeves. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is Sapphire 1 rippage. Boom. Boom. I'll stream live. We'll rip the rest of those that people won. That would be Brad and Brett. And here we go. Here we go. This is Sapphire 1, 3-box break, and then I gotta get because I gotta post that Sapphire 5 break up there. Blasted Billy. Um, let's go. Art apart. We got ourselves nothing so far. Here we go. Sapphire 1 break. We have 12 minutes until that Sapphire 5 break is live. It will be a case break, and I'm gonna run it. I paid a little extra to have some cases delivered by tomorrow. So from 2 different areas of the United States. So they should be here. And that means Sunday, once that break is sold out, I will run it. I will run it open for claims on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Drunk Ken, Crowded Carl. We got a 9 out of 99. Boom, Messy Tessie. Who's playing the Messy Tessie spot? Let's find out. Boom, Messy Tessie. And Messy Tessie is that would be Skiza. Scheme with Skiza right there. Congratulations, Skiza. Oh, yeah, that is a 45B, and that is a 9 out of 99. Let's go. But I'll be running more of those raffles with those hot packs. You can also just buy one if you want to, but I have to rip them live. That's the only rules. I have to rip them live. Otherwise, I am not covered. I am not covered if I don't do them live. So I'm not going to just mail them out to you sealed. That is a 2 out of 25. Boom. Yeah. New Wave Dave. Let's go. Boom. No, I'm not going to alert you on here. No, I'm not. It is 5 o'clock in 11 minutes. You'll get an at everyone tag. I'm going to shut the stream down and just start adding names on the board. It will not be on whatnot at all. 2 out of 25. New Wave Dave, Buddy Myers on that one. That's a sweetheart right there. I'll use the at everyone tag on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. And I'll open up comments and then you can claim right around 5 o'clock in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, claims will be open. I will not be streaming at that time. When I'm done putting folks' names up there, then I'll go back live and we'll rip Brad and Brett's value packs. Nothing there. All right, that is box number 1. We got an orange and a teal, and the orange happens to be New Wave Dave. Boom. Most important part is the one you need now. Boom. All right, here we go. That's why I did get some new inventory in. Well, old inventory anyway, but I did get some old inventory in. I put my updated price guide up on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. I'll be running a few things this week, but not a ton. I'm getting ready to get out of here for a little bit, so the breaks will continue. They will have a couple different breakers. We got Rusty coming in next weekend, and there'll be Sapphire 1 break is going to take place on Thursday. How about a 7 out of 99? This coming Thursday, Jesse and Karen, Thursday at 4:30 this Thursday, and then you're not going to hear me with Sapphire 1 again for almost 2 weeks. A little hiatus on Sapphire 1, and then the break will take place when I get back. 76A, Bonnie. Jesse strikes again. 7 out of 99 on the Bonnie right there. Let's go. All right, Uzi Susie. That was a weird one. That's going to be Flat Pat. Oh, Rodentia. 9 minutes until the Sapphire 5 break post is live. 8 minutes now. 8 minutes until it's live. We'll do a quick hit review, and then I'm going to shut down the streams. And then I will come back on later tonight, and we will rip those fat packs once I get my bearings. I'll get them all lined up, and then you guys can pick those fat packs. Boom. Virus Iris. We got a 21 out of 50. 21 out of 50. Oh, look at that. I was just talking about he had his arms and legs ripped off. That's Robert Davis getting an art apart. Art apart. It would have been fitting, Bob, if you would have got the busted Bob. Almost. 6A. Almost the busted Bob for the closer. Nice little green 6A, art apart, going to Bob. Let's go. That is a 21 out of 50. 8-minute abs, 8 minutes. We've got 4 hits so far. 4 hits. Let's see if we can find another. And then another. Boom. Graffiti Petey, flat pat. Oh, we did find another. 97 out of 99. Hot Scott. Who's playing the 64 spot? 64 is John Him. Getting a little hot Scott in his life. Hot Scott on the 64A. 64A, Hot Scott. Boom. And that would be a 97 out of 99. So far, we're cooking with 5 hits. 5 hits. Give us a 6. Jason Basin. Blank. All right, last box. And then I got a few minutes. And then I'm going to open the comments. And if you want to play in the first Calvert Cards break of Sapphire 5, you can stay on the spot as long as you'd like to. But my preference is if you're claiming on week 1 is right off the bat, right on the rip. If you're waiting there, and then right when it goes live and you're claiming a spot, my hope and my expectation is that you're there because you want to play for a few weeks. I'm kind of the first drop is kind of for those that want to right off the bat anyway. If you just kind of want to pop in and pop out of the break, maybe wait an hour or two for the dust to settle and then kind of see what's left and pick up some spots. Because if you plan on just playing for 1 week, leave those spots for folks that are have been waiting all week for those spots to open up. Is my preference anyway. Pretty please. Nothing yet. Is my preference. But I can only control what I can control. So if you if you do want to grab right off the bat, you don't plan to play next week. It is what it is. It is what it is. That is a 95 out of 99. 95 out of 99. Peg leg Peter on the 61. Robert Lambert scoops and scores a little 11. Old lamb chop on the 61B. Peg leg Peter. Peg leg Peter on the 61B. That would be a 95 out of 99. Boom. Let's keep on keeping on. So far, we've got 6 hits. We've got 4 teals, an orange and a green. 4, just loading up on the teals. We're getting the teals out of the way this week, I guess. Sicky Vicky, blank. 6 hits so far. 4 teals, an orange and a green. We do have, for those that are playing in the 50-box break, you've been tagged already yesterday. Tomorrow is the 15th. Please make arrangements for the second to last deposit. Next month, 25% is the final deposit, and that's 25% of the original price that you paid, and that is due. And then once that's paid, then I can say, okay, we're going to break. We're going to break. My preference is not to break with unpaid spots. And, oh, hello. Hello. Is this 4 weeks in a row? Is this 4 weeks in a row? 3 out of 5. Sapphire 1 is just white hot. I got 4 minutes till the Sapphire 5 drop breaks. And look at Sapphire 1 wanting to stay in the news. A 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I believe this is 4 weeks in a row on the Reds. And the red Rodentia, who could it be? Melton Melissa on the 28B. Holy cheap date spot. Lewis Collins says, give me that cheap. I don't want to say it. But just give me that cheap spot. 28B. Melton Melissa. Oh, is she naughty? Just melting away. 28B, 3 out of 5. We walk away with 7 hits in a 6-hit break. 28B, Melt Melissa, 3 out of 5. Holy shnikes, 4 Reds in a row. Tune in next week and see if we can go 5 for 5 on the Reds. 28B on that one. We also got an orange, a couple. Or opening current board for claims. JT just asked me a question. I will not be dropping a new board. I'm just going to hit at everyone in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, I will unlock the comments. I will unlock the comments and then hit at everyone. If you comment above at everyone, it still counts because it's right when I unlock it. I'm going to unlock it right bingo, like 2 seconds before it strikes 5 o'clock. So that way it populates right at 5. It's a hard way to time it, but it'll be really, really close to 5 o'clock on that opening. I got 1 minute to do it. So here we go. Peg Leg Peter, Bonnie Bunny, Hot Scott, Messy Tessie, Art Apart, New Wave Dave, and Melton Melissa. Wow, oh wow. All right, ladies and germs. We'll be back live again, ripping those hot packs in just a minute. Let me shut down the stream. See you guys soon on the boards.